Hello, this is Juli Joy of the Young Lightworkers with a message from the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective, channeled by galaxygirl for April 9th, 2019. They say, greetings, friends. We are the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective. We view you, humankind, as our cherished friends and family who are just ready to embark on their return journey homeward after long years abroad, for you are our family and friends. We have seeded many worlds. We have numerous colonies, worlds where our consciousness has expanded into, through, and created. Gaia was to be the pristine, perfect jewel, and she shall be the centerpiece of this universe, showcasing her extreme beauty and her heart full of love and sacrifice. Gaia is, we believe, perhaps the bravest of warriors, in that she allowed so much to occur on her form and yet still held her light, held her resolve to ascend, to grow, to become the true inner beauty that she is. You see, Gaia's inner knowing that she was much more than she seemed is an excellent example for you, freshly birthed Nova Gaians in this raw, tender time of ascension. You are just beginning to realize who you are, and yet you have always been this. You have always been a precious child of God, the outbreath of Source Creator. Your genetics glow with divine encodements of the most pristine and powerful system with computer-like efficiency, yet better. You are divine. You are awesome, truly. The time of the dumbing down and junk DNA is no more. No, you are to be the once again angelic humans that caretake Gaia in all of her beauty. Care for Gaia, and when you do, you will realize you are caring for yourself. You are bonded, linked, joined, one. Where Gaia ascends, so too shall you, if that is your destiny, your free will choice. Many are choosing to experience the loss of this dear reality and to pursue yet another game of interplay with darkness. We, of course, do not advise this. This is the way of the greedy, the lost, of those who would seek the destruction of themselves and others. They are being transmuted and removed. They are being teleported to another world that has been especially prepared for their continuing experiment of the dark. And yet we see this is not occurring to as many as was predicted. Free will is still a massive game changer. Hearts are being moved, changed, quickened by the light of the Mother of all things, held in the space of the Father of all things. We see this. We feel this change reverberating across the cosmos. Do you feel it, human friend? Do you feel these changes, these tinglings on your scalp as they blast through you to your feet? Do you feel our love burst to you in a little divine upgrade as you read? Yes? Good. We hope so, for that is our intention. Our intention is one of healing, of nurturing, of love, of light, of assisting when called upon. We are reaching out to you from various realms of our intergalactic colonies, for we want you to feel how expansive this project is. We are massive. You are massive. Space is massive beyond comprehension of the human mind, and it truly does boggle ours as well. For Source is always delightedly creating with joy, rapture, bliss, ecstasy, worlds after worlds, realms through time. The universe is truly infinite. We tell you this because we want you to realize you can never be bored. Truly, you are continually expanding as you ascend in this human form. Truly a remarkable and unique experience. There will be other experiences that are also truly remarkable. The world is your oyster is one of your human phrases. We see you as the diamonds in the universe, continually exploring, seeding new worlds as we have for eons. For when one is linked and at peace with Source, your creative juices are turned on and you cannot help but desire to create, to be, to expand and to explore. We come from beyond the realms of time and space of your current understanding. We are far beyond the Pleiades now, and yet we are out of time and space. We have evolved, expanded, and become yet more light, and so our Oversoul is exceptionally vast, holding all of our experiences and forms. Do you see? Do you see how all the minutiae of your experiences are ultimately very significant for the whole? It is true. The human collective is waking up, owning its power, understanding, or at least beginning to. The tremendous capacity for love that it has had within it all along. For you are designed to align with the heartbeat of the Creator. All life is, and so it shall be again, and so it shall be, and so it is. Align with Source, with the breath of Mother and Father God of your time, space, and become yet even more light. We wish for you to feel the vastness of this expansion that we are offering to you. For truly, you are so very much more than just this little human form typing or reading these words. It is true, so much more. Just as you are so much more, can you feel how much you are loved? How much love is available to you, just as there are countless worlds that twirl and spin in previously undiscovered places. There are even more waiting to be created. The universe desires to play, to love, to show you yet more love. Open yourself up to this love. Just as there are more planets to discover, so there are more ways for you to discover yet more love from Source. Love is all around you. Love is within you. Love is the very fabric of creation, of understanding, of bliss, of all things. We are the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective. We have spoken. We shower you, dear, sweet, evolving human collective, with our divine encodements of strength and peace for this tumultuous time of rebirth. Find the peace within this moment. It is waiting to be discovered. Many of you are waiting eagerly for various planetary happenings involving peace versus war, involving new influx of wealth versus lack. You can feel how vast we are, and we hope greatly that you can and recommend perhaps saving and rereading this to get this most of these vibrations. If you can feel how big, how vast our collective is, how vast space is, can you feel the vastness of the abundance that is yours to enjoy? Because once you feel it, friends, you can manifest it. Feel the sovereignty that you are. Feel your wealth and love flowing to you. Feel the magic in your own creative potential. Feel yourself sharing this wealth of blessings to the others, and feel the joy of giving in secret. Feel the explosion of tears and happiness, and you shall get a glimpse of how the universe sees you, precious Nova Gaians, who faced the impossible and did it anyway, and marvelously, we might add. We are the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective. We are always available for you should you choose to communicate with us. Remember the amount of love, of richness, of nurturing love that surrounds you, and be at peace. We are one. We love you. We are the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective. This was channeled by galaxygirl and presented on the Sananda website, as well as voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Juli Joy of the Young Lightworkers, and this is a magnificent message from the Oversoul of the Pleiadian Collective.